Don't touch any of those buttons in front of you for a very important reason. You are wired into the rest of your family. You have the ability to shock them, and they have the ability to shock...
The whole family can watch it and enjoy it.
Whoa!
They're funny as hell.
Cleverly written, very cleverly written.
Bart, Lisa, stop that.
People can see their own family and they can see themselves in it.
Folks, if I can... this is not the way to get healthy!
It's one of the few American television shows that doesn't idealize American life.
Only one place for them, then.
Okay, we're back. Homer, how did it feel to learn your baby was fathered by a drooling space octopus?
It made me angry, Jerry.
You get on The Simpsons, you know, that's like acceptance. You've made it. You're part of the culture. Not necessarily good, but you're part of the culture. The kids could enjoy it and laugh, but Mom and Dad could sit there with them and realize there are a lot of messages here.
Like how to be a normal family. Well, normal-ish.
No, we're going to say grace first.
Okay, rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub.
Sorry, Marge, but sometimes I think we're the worst family in town.
Maybe we should move to a larger community.
I do have a father named Homer, a mother named Margaret. Marge is close. I thought Marge was a slightly funnier name, and I have two younger sisters, Lisa and Maggie. I thought if I made the main kid Matt, that would be a little too obvious, so I changed him to Bart.
I'm mad about a boy. When the show started out in 1989, Bart was the dude man. To be mad about a boy.
You know I love you very much.
Shut up.
I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit, the sleepless night.
In hell, soldier boy.
So much publicity around Bart Simpson, and he was going to be this kind of, real hair-raising kid, and he was a monster, and you shouldn't let your kids watch it because they'd learn to say, eat my shorts, God forbid, and that would just be dreadful.
Eat my shorts. Cheeky, and sometimes I like to do what he does. He's naughty, really, really naughty. Like my brother. Bart keeps on getting his catapult out and firing it at his teacher's bum.
He's not dead, is he, Bart?
Nah, but I wouldn't give him any homework for a while.
We're going to keep...
But not everyone got the joke.
Strengthen the American family to make American families a lot more like the Waltons and a lot less like the Simpsons.
Huh?
Kids today that emulate Bart Simpson are going to be unruly, undisciplined, ill-mannered, fresh, rude, and hellions.
Cartoons don't have messages, Lisa. They're just a bunch of hilarious stuff, like people getting hurt and stuff like that.
Yeah, he is naughty, but, you're saying that boys aren't going to be naughty. I mean, that's life, isn't it?
Well, it definitely is when your role model's Homer.
Excess of alcohol consumption can cause liver damage and cancer of the rectum.
Beer.
There is no point to Homer, really.
A writer gave a good clue as to what Homer's character was, which was a dog trapped inside a man's body, because there's absolutely no social restraints on Homer like there is on a dog.
Often as a dad, I feel, I'm just a kid. I shouldn't be a dad. Who allowed me to be a dad? And that's what's great about watching Homer, is that he's basically a kid, and who's been allowed to be a dad.
The 3 little sentences that will get you through life. Number 1, cover for me. Number 2, oh, good idea, boss. Number 3, it was like that when I got here.
Hey, this is good stuff.
The woman's a lot like a beer. You can't just have one. You want another beer. And then you walk over your own mother to get another one. And eventually he gets drunk. He goes, $5? Forget you, you stupid rat.
But there are females who mean almost as much to Homer as beer.
Dad, you're not listening to me. Why isn't Dad ever interested in anything I do?
Well, if you want to get closer to him, then maybe you should bridge the gap. I do it all the time. I pretend I'm interested in looking at power tools, going to those silly car chase movies, and some things I'll tell you about when you're older.
She's the one that holds everything together because it is so fragile, as a lot of families are.
There you go, Lisa. No pimentos. Bart, your hat's where you left it, behind the toilet. Homer, I'll sew your pants, but I'm out of bologna.
Thanks, Mom.
There's Marge running around trying to hold things together, and Homer's just causing chaos everywhere he goes and having his kid just run around like a maniac. And it scares me because you know what? That's what's really going on.
In the end, the family does stay together, which is at least one redeeming value. I mean, they haven't divorced yet, and none of the kids have run away, at least for more than an episode.
No, but they were once taken away.
Now, just relax.
But it just proved how much they all loved each other.
Remember how Mom used to microwave our underwear on cold days? Or the way Dad used to call the radio station with fake traffic tips? We're a family again! They argue, not often, but then they always make up. Yeah.
At the end of the day, they actually all do look out for each other.
And now for my final thought. Take care of yourself and each other.
I always knew he'd keep his own hands of paint.
He's a proper bloke, that Homer. A hero to real men everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's getting a bit exciting now, isn't it? There's only 2 left.
Do you think that's,
Oh, come on, love. Look, it's not the winning. It's the taking part.
Right.
From just $7,995 and with 0% finance over 2 years, the Vauxhall Corsa Comfort handles